numbers, and this track was recorded by the Rockefeller explosion of showbiz pizza fame. There we go. Remember that one?
Showbiz
back in the day. Yeah. Before it was Chuck E. Cheese, it was once upon a time Showbiz Pizza. And it's time to play more or less. That's right. You know what time it is. It's Green Bay Packers edition. So we'll start under center. Aaron Rodgers, 31 touchdowns a season ago, but he was hampered. No Jordy Nelson. This season, Jordy is back, so more or less than 40 touchdowns in 2016, JD.
I have to say less only because 40 touchdowns is a lot of touchdowns.
That's a grip.
30 touchdowns is a nice number, but 40 touchdowns, that's just not normal. So I've got to say less, even though I think he'll be in that 35 to 41 touchdown range.
Yeah, 30 touchdown. That's Ryan Fitzpatrick range. Chris, what you got?
I'm going less. I think there'll be more of a balanced attack. That's the formula for success for the Green Bay Packers. Even though he's getting Jordy Nelson back, his security blanket, I think they'll have that renewed commitment to the running game. That's the formula that they need. 573 passing attempts last year.
Yeah.
That didn't really work out. 2014 was MVP, 536 pass attempts. So less dropbacks, more carries for Eddie Lacy.
Elliot, go.
I'm with you guys, man. I think they run Eddie Lacy more. He's supposed to be slimmed down. This defense, by the way, is better than people give it credit for. I just don't think they're going to be in the kind of games that necessitate him throwing the ball 50 times and him having to get 40 touchdowns. He could be a more efficient passer with 30 touchdowns.
All right, speaking of efficient, Eddie Lacy, he dropped some weight last season, as we know, had a little bit of a luggage on the side, held for under 1,000 yards for the first time in his career, so more or less than 1K in 2016, Mr. Dukes?
I'm going more. And the reason I'm going more is I think he's motivated. And George pointed out, who is our fearless leader here on the floor. I think leading by example. Mike McCarthy has lost some weight, too. Great point, George. I want to give you credit on that. And I think he's going to do more because they understand we've got to run the football to be successful.
Okay, Chris, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm co-signing with Jamie. I say it's more. They need a higher volume of carries for him, somewhere north of 250 carries. That sounds about right. That's a good number for them. Take some of that load off of Aaron Rodgers.
Boy, how boring. I agree with both of you guys. I just hope Eddie doesn't, borrow his Coach McCarthy sweater game. Sometimes I question that one. But I'm with you, man. It lead by example. And I think Eddie Lacy knows what's in front of him. And obviously, he's sick of hearing about it. That's all we talked about last year with him. So, yeah, more than 1,000 yards.
And he can eat a little bit. He'll be all right. It's not a bad thing to have a little extra
Cole.
weight.
Did you see him in the pass protection drills? He's working it off.
Hopefully he eats on the football field in 2016. Hopefully he does that. There you go.
As we mentioned earlier, Jordy Nelson last season, he was not there. Aaron Rodgers gets him back from ACL. Nelson caught 13 touchdowns in 2014, but he also cracked 1,500 receiving yards. So more or less than 1,500 this season.
I'm going to go more now, and I'm kind of wanting to back away from my more after seeing what Mark did on the numbers.
Exactly.
I didn't
only
realize
2 seasons with 16
only
games.
2 seasons he played 16 games. But for the purposes of what I'll stay with the more because that's what I told the people back in front. But I'm kind of getting a little nervous now because I know he's been nicked up time to time. But, wow, I didn't realize he only had 2 seasons where he's actually played all 16 games.
Well, you should get nervous about that prediction.
Yes.
That's a lot of yards even for a healthy receiver. 1,500 coming off an ACL, that's a tall task for anybody. I think he'll still be productive in 2016, but just not at the level that we saw in 2014. It'll take him a while to get his legs underneath.
All right.
I'm saying more, man.
Wow.
This guy gets so many chunk plays. And last year, their receiving game was tough, man. Like, they couldn't get separation at all. But with him in the mix and Randall Cobb healthy, I don't think Randall Cobb played the whole season fully healthy. I could see Jordy Nelson having over 1,500 yards.
He's ready to get it done against the Bears and the Lions, for that matter.
He makes it look so easy, man.
He
does.
Good luck with that versus the Bears and the Lions. It's going to be interesting.
Bears defense is going to be better.
It's going to be better.
It is. Jordy Nelson sneaky fast, as you said. You never seen a cheetah stretch, right? Exactly. Now let's talk defense. Packers, they got 43 sacks a season ago, so I'll ask our defensive mainstay. More or less in 2016, dude?
I'm going to go more, just because I think that they'll make teams more one-dimensional. They'll focus on stopping that run game, and then they're moving Clay Matthews back out the outside linebacker. His most natural position. They'll get after it by Daniels, Julius Peppers. Those guys will be hunting. I'm going to go with more.
Yeah, and for that reason, that last little piece there, I'll go with more as well. Putting the bloodline out on the edge every down again is going to wreak havoc.
All right, I guess I'm the outlier here again. I'm looking at the rest of the division. I see Detroit running the football more. I see the Bears under John Fox running the football more. And until I see Teddy Bridgewater start taking some shots and taking chances down the field, he's not going to be holding the ball long enough. I'm thinking with 6 games in that division, 43 sacks, man, that's a healthy number.
Sacks.
Yeah, it is.
You know, you're talking about 1,500 yards. 43 sacks is very close to that, I think, comparably. I say less.
All right. Speaking of a healthy number, double-digit wins in the National Football League, always a good thing. And last season, the Packers, that rattled off 10 W's. So in 2016, Mr. Dukes, more or less, my friend.
I'm going to go with more. 11, 12, somewhere in that range.
All right.
They're still the gold standard in that division. And mind you, now Minnesota is.
We have Mike Zimmer on line one, taking exception to those last comments.
They are, but you can have a couple of gold standards like we have in the NFC West. I mean, Arizona's the standard, Seattle's the standard of the league, and I think that you've got now 2 teams in Minnesota and also Green Bay that have established it.
Elliot, what do you say?
You know what? I think they're going to get more, too. I'm just looking at their schedule here. Look, man, they're playing the AFC South and they're playing the NFC East.
Ding, 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 ding,
AFC
ding.
South and NFC East.
Yep.
I'm thinking 6-2, guys.
Yeah.
Those 8 games right there.
Yeah.
AFC South did a lot through the draft, not to mention free agency.
Hashtag get excited.
The Titans,
Super.
Texans have a solid defense. Well, what do I know? What do I know, though? Chris, what do you say?
I'm going to go with more. For the same reasons that Elliot said, AFC South, NFC East. They got the tough non-division opponents at home in Lambeau. I'm going to go more.
Really?
You know, agreeing with me is always a good direction to go, Chris. I think that's
Well, you guys are 2 best-looking guys on the set, so sorry, Cole. So that's why he's agreeing with you.
He got thrown under the bus.
I know. I thought I really brought it today. Thanks a lot.
Bring it in.